for Chris Finch and the Minnesota Timberwolves, and this was part of the discussion before the game as Memphis gives it right back. Edwards runs the floor and puts it down with two hands. Having a quick chat on his way down the floor with Jonathan Sterling, saying he's been fouled twice already with no calls. Edwards open for three. Randall set him up.
Until they prove that they can overcome that.
3 games left in the schedule. Edwards hits another three. Randall getting a lot of touches early in this first quarter. Edwards cuts to the basket. Edey.
Their thoughts heading into this push. Dante DiVincenzo told me everyone knows what's at stake. Of course you're watching games, but at the end of the day, none of that matters.
Still a 1-point lead. And Jackson steps on the sideline. A turnover. Slam the ball on the ground.
And the thing is I don't think Jaren Jackson Jr. was.
Jackson picks up Edwards. Shot clock is off. Edwards, so shifty. Edwards explodes to the basket and lays it in. Boy, he is tough to handle, Anthony Edwards. He took that shot to the thigh as Anthony Edwards returns to the floor for Minnesota. And gets up a shot immediately and drills a three-pointer.
Injuries, suspensions, off-court troubles. You forget sometimes how good this guy is when he's out on the court every night playing as Anthony Edwards. Not talking this game. At this pace, we're going into the 140s, maybe even 150.
Edey puts up an air ball. He got it deep, couldn't score it. Anthony Edwards has knocked down 3 threes. Gets a screen from Gobert, make it 4 for 4 for the Ant-Man.
Well, but Aldama, same thing.
4-point Minnesota lead. Wolves with the ball. We're halfway through the second quarter. Now this is a scoring binge here tonight.
Well, both teams have made 10 threes already.
Oh, shooter's touch.
Totally agree, Stephanie, and it's a great point because they need him on the floor, and he averages fewer than 30 minutes.
That was on Desmond Bane. And Edwards to the line. 3 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. Make it 4 for 4. Pippen up ahead. Edwards jumps the lane, gets a steal back, and Edwards is fouled. That negates the jinx altogether.
You know, you're there hyping him up, and you jinxed him.
Well, you got him back in order. Nice going, Coach.
But when they have missed, they haven't been able to get anything back. Only 1 offensive rebound. It's an area that's really dropped off in the last few games as Edwards finishes through contact with that left hand and going back to the line.
We'll be with you for the playoffs. We've got the full run starting in the play-in next Tuesday. And then on Friday, second chance here as Edwards hits a three. I don't think there's any lead that the Wolves could muster right now that Wolves fans would feel comfortable with after what they saw Tuesday. Late clock, Randall's got to put one up, does so, hits the rim, and the foul by the Ant-Man. Ja Morant got the highlights last Thursday in Miami with that game winner, rightly so, as Morant fouls Edwards.
It's lifted up on the shot fake, creates the foul.
35 for Edwards now. A reminder to make your game day picks with NBA Pick'em for your chance to win autographed gear. Play free at nba.com/pick'em or in the NBA app. First board of the quarter as Morant misses. Bounce pass to Edwards. Gobert running the floor. Edwards takes it himself. Morant fouls him. Be able to do all that.
Yeah, I couldn't hang in the air because I couldn't get in the air.
So,
but I mean, look. Anthony Edwards shooting his 13th free throw. Memphis has shot only 9 as a team.
Edwards couldn't get through the official screen.
I had it as a moving screen myself.
Here's Edwards. He shakes Aldama, buries another three.